But man, oh man, it looks like she's about to get assassinated right now.
What is on the end of
Whoa! Woo! Hello and welcome back to Three Strikes. I don't remember what it was. Three Strikes Drum Reacts, where I react to various things you guys ask me to react to. In which case, this time, it is Love Bites. Now, I was told specifically that Edge of the World is one I should give a listen to because I do like, metal. I'm not the hugest fan of speed metal. It gets exhausting for me. So I've been told that this is a little bit more of a chiller song. Or at least when it comes to them. So I'm excited to give this a listen. They are a fantastic band when it comes to instrumentation skill. They're so good, especially their drummer. So I'm excited. It was a Little Big Engine. I'm really excited to watch it. I am a drummer and a voice actor, if you guys don't know. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this. But before I do that, one thing. A new part I'm implementing into these videos. Instead of a video responding to negative comments, I'm not getting enough of them because you guys need to be more interesting. But I'm going to put them in the beginning of every one of my videos if I have enough of them. And today's is this. A voice actor that can't speak, a wannabe drummer as well, and pointing out the obvious. We all know what triggers are. Thanks for pointing out the drummer's slippers having thin bottoms. Here, I thought drummers were wearing skis. Is there anything you can't do? Oh, I just mentioned two things. Talk and drum. And I just read your bio. Frisbee golfer. Wow. LMFAO. Dude, who hurt you? That's like, should I leave a comment about a therapist you can go visit? Because clearly somebody hurt you in your past, and it wasn't me. And I think you should get some therapeutic help, if that's the right word. But hey, if you guys, that was a cat toy. If you guys can find that comment and leave a found it, bonus points to you. All right, here we go. We are going to begin the song. Love Bites, Edge of the World, official live video from Memorial for the Warriors' Souls. Here we go. Ooh, piano intro. Yo, what was that feedback? You guys hear that? I heard a beep. By the way, I'm getting the feeling, it says Edge of the World. These aren't flat earthers, right? Because I'm getting the feeling of underwater. And I know that a lot of flat earthers believe there's like an edge of the world and it's like water. Anyway. Right? Ah! Oh, by the way, I'm sorry to stop this again. She has a beautiful voice, but I need to point this out. You guys see them. You see the bottles with the straws in them. I don't know if it was, I think it was Love Bites. And if it wasn't Love Bites, it was Bandmade. The infamous bottles with the straws in them and somebody claiming that there was freaking whiskey that one of the bass players plays. All right, my cat's playing with some toys over there. I apologize. Here we go. Nice intro. We're building. Beautiful. All right, drummer. Come on. Up. I saw that. Hold on. That's a guy. Dude, that looks like a guy sitting right behind the drummer. It's probably the drum tech, making sure everything's working. But man, oh man, it looks like she's about to get assassinated right now.
But it's at the end of
Whoa! Woo! Holy frick! That was great. That ringing, guys. So one of these mics. A lot of times you get ringing. One of these mics is too close, or is or my cat's messing with my wires, or is facing a speaker. That I don't know how long that belting was, but that was so long. When I thought she was done, she went. That was halfway. That was half the time. Holy crap! And I really like the decision here to keep it low. Okay, you've started that way. You started low with the piano, the intro. You don't just all of a sudden go crazy. You keep it quiet and mellow, and that's what the drummer's doing with some hi-hat work. I think it's some stick hitting. It's great. Is that? Yeah, she's sticking. Very good. He's very proud. I'm going to explain this again too, although this is a great view. This is like the best view of her drum set I've had. You got that like octagonal ride here. I think that's a ride. Rock. I don't know what that says. You got a lot, all stuff we talked about, the different crashes, that crazy cymbal, the different, like the China splash, the huge heckin' splash. The thing's awesome. No, what I stopped, she has a lot of toms. What I stopped to say, I'm getting distracted. What I stopped to say, oh, there's that guy. Dude, I'm getting distracted like crazy. There's the guy right there. He's watching. He's the drum tech. He's watching to make sure that she doesn't drop any sticks and she can't reach. That nothing falls over, that he can come and like fix it. If a drum head needs to be replaced because she broke it, whatever the reason. Sometimes they'll play if there's an issue. No, what I wanted to say was that you'd be surprised at actually how difficult simple, slow playing is. There's a tempo that we all like as drummers because we can kind of do as fast as we want to. But keeping it slow, tight, and delicate is almost as hard as fast and super complicated because everything is right there. Every mistake is shown now. There's no hiding amongst the chaos. You have to make sure everything is perfect, played, dynamic, nothing too loud. It's a skill in and of itself. That's slow. Guitar solo. She was the piano. I'm sorry to do it during the middle. So she got off the piano because she plays piano and the guitar. Dang, dude. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Now the triplet kick. There we go. Triplet kick. Done. You want to do it again? No. There it is. I love that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop this again, dude. The drummer right now, this impresses me more than the chaos. She is in the freaking pocket right now. If you don't know what the pocket is what every drummer strives to get into on every single song. You're not thinking about, I guarantee you, none of these musicians right now are thinking about the click that's going on in the ears. The click, 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 click. She is so tight, so perfectly tight. She's not missing anything. There's lots of space between her hits. I love that. Do, do, pa, do, 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 pa. I love that feel. It's fun and it's tight and it's good and not sexually. I think I'm crazy. This is awesome. Hey, Mark. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna go back to that. This is gonna be a long video. The marching band feel is awesome. No, so this is an example of drummers doing multiple different rhythms at one time. She's doing a is it consistent? I don't remember. It's slow though. It's just but then her hi-hat is doing a ding 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 ding. I think is what it is. Let me hear it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she's doing a 5 pattern over. I'm assuming this is 4/4 over, and then there's the double or the kick is going on 8s right now. So there's 8 beats, and she's doing 5 over those 8 beats on the floor, which is pretty cool. That's kind of it's a mind bend thing. We're just gradually building. Woo! Here we go. I'm stopping it so much now. I have a question. Is this a show opener? This feels like a show opener song. You can bring them out slowly where you have just the piano player going, or piano. Then you have the singer, and then you have different instruments that can come in at different times. And it's not crazy right off the bat, which a lot of show openers are not huge. The next song would be huge. So that's my theory, but it feels like that. Woo! There she is.
Run
I'm sorry. Okay. If this is what I think it is, it is. Okay. So this is a small thing, but if you're a musician, I think you'd notice it. You see this little spot right here? This is our in ears. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but I just saw it and I noticed it because it showed up out of it. In ears, you know, it's what they have in their ears that they get to hear all the band. But you notice how one of them is out. She has one in, one out. That is because a lot of singers want to hear the crowd. They want to hear what it sounds like out here instead of the isolated vocals and the isolated tracks you're going to have in your ears with everybody else. Not tracks, but drumming and whatnot. She could take it out and hear herself talk. It's kind of like when I have these headphones on, and this is in voiceover too. When I have these headphones on, it's very compressing and kind of hard to hear myself fully. So I take one out like this, and all of a sudden, boom, I can hear what I sound like very well. It's not, you can test this out if you've ever, if you've ever sang and you're surrounded by people, you have to plug one ear just to hear yourself. It's the same thing here, except opposite. You're taking it out to be able to listen to the ambience, to listen to your sound, and listen to yourself, because it's probably extremely loud there. And the crowd. Ooh! Oh! Woo! Woo! I'm sorry, this is at the end, but I'm gonna go back to that. I love that riff. And then the kickers, the kick from the drummers going, just makes it more impactful to that awesome riff to end it out. Woo! Dang. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That's how I feel after that. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. That was really good. That was really good. The gradual build over the I'm a big fan of Sleep Token, okay? I really like journeys. I like it when we start one place and we end in another place completely different. And I thought this was perfect in that regard. It started out small, intimate, right there. And then we slowly move back with each iteration to the point where at the end, we're going crazy with the double kick. You got to remember, that song started out really slow. And then by the end of it, you felt like the song was faster. It wasn't. It's the same speed, but then they just doubled on top of it. They went to eighths, then they went to 16ths, then they went to probably 30 seconds at the end there. Wow. Score. I'm going to give that sucker an 8-9. I know. That is massive. That is tied then with Romanticide Romanticide by Nightwish, which I also really, really liked. Those two, chef's kiss. That was great. That is my favorite song by them, bar none so far. And I'm really excited to keep listening to them. So, hey, that was my reaction, guys. If you learned anything, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Also, likes and comments help me out in the algorithm so I can get more views and all that stuff. Also, I'm leaving my Patreon link below. Guys, it's the only way to support me, really, because a lot of these videos will get demonetized. This one will guarantee you get demonetized. And that's a way to support me, but also it gives you a skip the line token to get past all of the huge list that I have. I have so many different songs that I'm starting to ignore a lot of the little ones, and I'm only picking the ones that have high likes. So if you have, and it could be anything. It doesn't have to be a song. It could be politics. It could be games. It could be trailers. It could be whatever. It'd be really fun to be able to get to do those smaller things, but I can't. But I have so many in the queue. But that's for you guys to decide. It's $3 a month. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.